combination guaranteed to make you say whoosh. And now, here's the host of our show, Con Kennedy.
Hello. Thank you very much. Wow, what a great audience. Good to see you. Hey, thank you all. Welcome to our show. It's very kind of you. Our show, you pronounce it whoosh, and you play it with what are now two very normal people. What they'll be like after a few rounds of our game, who knows? Anyway, here they are, John Galvaro and Annie Brown. Hello, Annie. How are you? Hi, John. Right next to me here. You're a dapper gentleman. Tell us the John Galvaro story.
John Manuel Soria Galvaro had a father who was born in Bolivia, a mother who was born in Missouri, and who was born and raised in Chicago.
You were born and raised in Chicago.
I was.
Where did your mom and pop finally get together?
In a little school outside of Chicago, a high school. He was teaching Spanish, and she was teaching English.
I'll be darned.
So I speak English and
You
a little
sure
of
do.
Spanish.
And you speak it very well. Where do you live now, John?
In Glendale, California.
All right. And this is, thank you, Annie Brown. Tell us about Annie Brown.
Well, I'm a typist, and I'm single, and I have a bulldog named Billy Carter.
Now, listen, Annie, you won the toss of the coin backstage. All right, now, what that means is you're going to be the first one to decide whether to charge or to block on our first board. Now, the first board will deal with music, and in round number 2, the board will deal with women. So on the first board, the music board, step right over here. What do you want to do? Do you want to charge or do you want to block?
I'm gonna block.
You do? All right. Now, the blocker goes over by the stop sign, and the charger goes over behind the arrow. Take your positions. And there she goes over there. John, that means you're going to be the charger, and it simply means that all you have to do is get to the top of our board in 60 seconds. And the fastest way to do that is to correct one blooper on each level. Now, what's a blooper? You're going to find out very shortly. Now, here's the catch. Annie over there is going to place 6 blocks somewhere on that board. And if you run into any of those blocks, you will lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win 1 round. If you don't get to the top, Annie wins 1 round. And whoever wins 2 rounds will win the game, all the money they've gathered along the way, and a chance at $25,000 in cash. Now, John, you're our charger, so charge on over here, out of sight and out of hearing. We're going to come over here now to Annie, who's going to be our blocker. Now, Annie, you're going to be able to place 6 blocks up here that are following each section. You can only place 1 on the 6th level, and no more than 3 blocks on any of the other ones, okay? Mm-hmm. And by the way, you're going to be credited with any money attached to the blocks that John runs into. You got that? Place the blocks.
Okay, I'm gonna go for all the 30s because my little brother's a magician, and he says that's the easiest way to catch someone, and to force them in the middle.
Force them in the middle.
So I'm gonna do all the 30s.
Well, let's take them one at a time. On level 1.
Level 1, $30.
Oh, all right.
Level 2, $30.
Uh-huh.
Level 3, $30.
All right.
Level 4, $30.
Now hold it. You've only got 2 left.
Level 5, $30.
Uh-huh. And
just to be crazy, 500 on level 6.
Oh, I see. Just a little bit of craziness
Yes.
at the end in case he gets greedy.
Yes.
All right. Okay, we'll see how your strategy works out as we bring back John, our charger. Now, John, if you feel the time is running out, you can call long shot. And when you do that, we'll stop the clock. Now, the long shot can be tough going, but it will take you from any of the first 5 levels immediately to that 6th level. All right? Now, you've got to charge to the top in 60 seconds. So, now, giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 1, $30.
130. Clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level.
Level 1, $40.
140. Herman's Hermits sang Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely otter.
Other.
Same level.
Level 1, $50.
Level 150. One Cole Porter song is Begin the Obscene.
Begin. Level 2.
Charge. Now charge.
Level 2,
Level 2.
$20.
220. The Lonely Bull was the first big hit for Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Trot.
Yes.
Charge. 3.
$30.
30. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Charge. Same level.
Level 3, $10.
310. In My Fair Lady, Rex Harrison sang, I've thrown a custard to her face.
Accustomed to her face.
Charge.
Level 4, I'm going to take a long shot.
Long shot he calls for because he has 12 seconds left on the clock and he was scared to death he was going to run into another block. In just 3 levels, you ran into 2 blocks. Well placed over there, Annie. All right. 12 seconds left on the clock. John has called for a long shot, which means now that Annie will drop a block into one of the available positions on the 6th level. Now, John, or rather Annie, I want you now to press one of those 3 buttons on your podium that selects which block goes on the 6th level. She has now done that. Now, the block is up there, John. I want to tell you this. There may also be a previously placed block up there as well. What you have to do is pick one of the 3 positions. If the one you pick is free of a block and you correct the blooper, you win the round. But if you answer incorrectly or the blooper is blocked, then you lose the round. You got it?
Got it.
3 positions up there, John.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
500.
And Annie wins the round. You were blocked, John. Come on over here. Annie got him. She gotcha. She got you on 2 of the. As you can see, she went right up the middle on the 30. What?
My little brother was
Tell
right.
me what you mean.
Well, my little brother's a magician, and he says always do them in the middle, and you force people to lose.
Oh, really?
Yes. You want to meet our little brother sometime?
No, but it's my turn to block now, isn't it?
You're absolutely right. See there? All right, now here's the way it goes. Annie has 1 round, but it takes 2 rounds to win the game. Now the blocker becomes the charger becomes the blocker. That means you're going to charge on out of here, Annie, and you're right, John. You're the blocker. Get over there. We'll see if John wins the 2nd round right after this.
Ready to play?
1, 8, 2,
Say it again. 1,
8, 2,
1,
8, 2,
1, 8, 2.
Do you have trouble hearing conversation?
All right, welcome back to round 2 of our show. As you can see, our charger has already been tucked away. That's Annie. So now, John, you can start placing your blocks up there. And I'll tell you that the board is devoted to women. Where do you want your blocks?
Well, she gave me such a rough time going into this thing. I think I'm going to take part of her advice and see if the 20 block on 20 and 30 on level 1.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And
There's 2 of them right there. 4 to go.
I'll just take number 30 on the 2nd level.
All right. And, of course, the higher you go in money, the more difficult the blooper, too.
Right.
Continue. You have 3 more to go.
So I will take 20 and 30 on level 3.
All right. Level 3, 20 and 30. Now you have 1 left.
I'm going to give her a free shot on 4 and 5 if she makes it. If she's not rattled by this time, she's very smart.
Yeah, she is.
So but I think I'm going to take her advice, by George. I'm going to stick it with 350 in the top one.
350? She went for 500, but that's all right.
That was her first pick.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Where did she put the other one?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
That's it. Okay, now we've seen your blocks, and they will now disappear. Good luck to you, and we're going to bring you back? Yeah. Come on back, Annie. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, John has placed his blocks up there.
Okay.
And they're good ones.
Okay.
He hopes. Now, you know what you have to do. Get to the top in 60 seconds, okay? So now giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 1, $40.
140. Marilyn Monroe posed nude in the very first issue of Boy's Life.
Girl's Life.
Same level. 1.
Level 1, $10.
110. Samson was betrayed by his lover, Delilah.
Delilah. Level
Charge.
2, $20.
20. While flying over the Pacific in 1937, Amelia Earhart's plane was lost and she was presumed wet.
Dead.
Charge.
Level 3, $40.
Level 340. Pearl White's famous film serial was The Squirrels of Pauline.
Perils.
Charge.
Level 4, $20.
420. According to the Bible, Herod was entranced by the dancing Salome.
Salome.
Charge.
Level 5, $30.
530. Helen Reddy sang, I am woman, hear me snore.
Roar.
Charge.
Level 6, $200.
6200. Mary Pickford was known as America's sweat hog.
Sweetheart.
That is it. And you won the round. Come on over here, John. Oh. Didn't hit a block.
Not a block.
Marilyn Monroe posed nude in the very first issue of what?
Playboy.
Yeah, that's right. Playboy. Isn't that something? Not one single block did she hit, and she wins 2 rounds, and that means you are our champion, Annie Brown. Champion, that's what you are. Fantastic. John? Oh, I tell you. All I can say is, shh. But I have another thing to say to you. You have been a fantastic player, and as a matter of fact, for your playing, we have a very nice gift for you. Don't we, Roddy?
We certainly do, Tom. A console color television. This is the 25-inch Videomatic color TV, an early American design with clear, crisp picture, plus automatic adjustment to room light. The Videomatic. And now, back to...
John, thank you very much. Great player. Much luck to you and the whole family. Thank you, John Guevara. Well, Annie, you did it. You did it. Our crazy typist did it. She won 2 rounds. And now we're going to take just a moment here and count up your money, and I hope it's a lot, because the more money you made, the better chance you'll have when we try to win. And you're going to try to run the $25,000 gauntlet of villains.
Oh,
we'll see how she does against the bad guys after these words for the good guy.
Get a free mesothelioma book.
Or if it never lost mask.
This summer,
The password is triple.
Triple? Triple.
Password Plus, Super Password, and for the first time on Buzzer, $1 Million Password.
Victory. Win.
It's Buzzer's Password Triple Play.
1, 2,
3.
Featuring all new episodes of everything.
Saturday Night Saturday?
Yes. All clear to you, big guy?
Watch our Password Triple Play, Saturday nights starting at 8, only on Buzzer.
This is our champ, Annie Brown. She's really excited. I don't play it. Annie, wait a minute, folks. Hold it. I've got an introduction to make here. Annie, I want to introduce you now to 10 of the most scurrilous and scurvy scoundrels who ever stood between a contestant and her money. And here they are. Ta-da. Come on, Annie. Let's go get them. Let's walk straight. There they are. We're going to kill them.
All right, I'm going to try.
On up here. Right there.
Okay.
Right there.
I'll
Yes.
to you.
All right. Now, Annie, I know they look really fearsome, but if you can get, are you listening to me?
Yes.
All right. If you can get from villain number 1 all the way through villain number 10, you are going to win $25,000 in cash. Now, how much time will you have? 60 seconds plus 1 second for every $100 you earned so far. Now, between charging and blocking, you won $880, which means you're going to have 8 seconds added to your basic 60 seconds for a total of 68 seconds to beat the villains.
Okay.
Now, here's how you run the gauntlet of villains. I'm going to read a blooper, and then 2 seconds later, the villain will show the correct answer right there in his telly belly. If you beat our villain to the answer, then you move on to the next villain, and so on. You got it?
Yeah.
But if the villain beats you to the answer, you have to stay with him for as many bloopers as it takes to beat that villain.
Okay.
But if you get through all 10 villains before time runs out, you'll win $25,000 in cash. Could you use it? All right. Now, the gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell.
Okay.
You take your first mark. I'm going to go over here to my position, okay? You all set? Okay. 68 seconds on the clock. It will begin with the bell. Before Eisenhower was elected president, he was a 5-star restaurant.
General.
Seoul is the capital of South America.
I didn't hear it.
Some of Elizabeth Barrett Browning's love poems are in the sonnets from the chimpanzees. On Sea Hunt, Lloyd Bridges played a skin specialist.
Diver.
The 3 musketeers were Athos, Porthos, and Abednego. Wonder Woman can deflect oncoming bullets with both of her twangers.
Shields.
Witches were put to death in Salem, Mississippi. William I, Duke of Normandy, was more commonly known as William the Concubine.
Conquer.
Okay. Singing without instrumental accompaniment is technically called Acapulco.
Acapella.
The motto of Grover Cleveland's administration was public office is a public bus. The liver, the largest gland in the body, secretes style.
Bile.
Wearing a dress on MASH has made a star of Jamie Brown. Time. Look who got it. Frankenstein. Look at this. No hard feelings. But you got through 5 of these malicious villains. That means you got $500 added to your original winnings of $880 gives you a grand total of $1,380 for Annie Brown. What's more, you may get another chance at that $25,000 because in just a moment now, we are going to introduce you to a brand new challenger, and we'll start a new game. You all set for that?
Yes.
All right, that'll happen right after this.
Hungry Root is here, and I need
GretchenFresh.com.
Welcome back to... Here's our current champ, Annie Brown. I want you to meet your new challenger. Could you bring him in, please? Here he comes. Ken Freehill, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ken, I want to know more about you, but we're going to find that out later. Because right now, I want you to play the game.
Okay.
Since you're new to our game, you get to choose whether you want to block or to charge. Now, the first board will be devoted to literature. The second board is birds and the bees. But the first one is what you're concerned with. On literature, do you want to charge or block?
Not being a bookie, I'll charge.
You're going to charge?
Yes.
Okay, charge right on out of here. And that means Annie comes on over here, and she's going to play 6 blocks. And it's literature, and there's the board. Place your blocks.
Okay, I'm going to do 20.
On
level 1, $20 and $30.
And 30, okay.
That's just to freak him out on the first level.
Gotcha.
On level 2, I'm going to do $20.
$2.20.
On level 3, I'm going to do $20 again because I don't think he knows literature.
All right.
On level 4, I'm going to do $40 because he might get crazy. On level 5, I'm going to... Nope.
Wait,
I got one more.
That's it, one left.
On level 6, I'm going to do $350.
Right in the middle. Okay, solar plexus time. All right, let's see how it works out. All right, come on out here, Ken. You're our challenger. Now you know how to play the game. Hop right in there. You've got 60 seconds to get to the top of that board. It deals with literature, giving me the level.
Yes.
And the money amount. Charge.
Level 140.
140. In the Bible, David was an Israelite, and the giant Goliath was a Filipino.
Philistine.
Charge.
Level 240.
240. Quoth the raven, 2 all-beef patty special sauce.
Nevermore.
Charge.
Level 340.
340. Kipling wrote, you're a better man than I am, Rin Tin Tin.
Gunga Dan.
Charge.
Level 450.
450. Of his curse, the ancient mariner moaned, I shot the sheriff.
Oh, boy. I don't know.
Same level.
Level 410.
410. Cyrano de Bergerac was famed for his enormous hole.
Nose.
Charge.
Level 540.
540. Joseph P. Lash wrote the duo biography, Eleanor and Frankenstein.
Roosevelt.
Same level.
530.
530. The Bible tells us of a land flowing with milk and cookies.
And honey.
Charge.
Level 6500.
6500. It's free from Macbeth. Fair is foul, and foul is into the right field seats. Now your answer.
There.
That is it. And you have Well, he came to play, didn't he, Annie?
No.
All right. Now, Ken has 1 round, and we'll be back and see if we have time for round 2 right after this. Oh, well done.
No matter who's dealing the cards, the Sharks are in it to win it.
I gotta go all the way higher.
Card Sharks, weeknights at 9:30 on Buzzer.
Try KiwiCo.com.
Wouldn't you know it, time is up. But playing this game with 2 people like this, all I can say is, see them all.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Brookmart Classic, a Washington Forge, elegance blended with modern simplicity. A delicately beaten border with mirrored stainless steels from Washington Forge. A Master Mechanic Shop Vac picks up water or dry materials inside or out. Master Mechanic Shop Vac exclusively from True Value Hardware stores. And the Bearcat Alert Warning Radio turns on automatically when the National Weather Service broadcasts tornado flood service weather warning. Don't stay home without it. And Dundee Field Flowers Towel Collection, created and beautifully designed for today's fashion trends. Dundee blends beauty and excitement to enhance the decor of the bathroom. This is a production of the Bud Austin Company. This is Rod Roddy speaking.